Well, let me ask. Can I ask him a question?
Yeah, of course.
Because you sound like you're, because Laisha, you sound like you're a team player as a wife, as a helpmeet that men want. You handle the clients, and he does the security. You're taking that load off his plate on the clerical side. But let me ask you, brother, if you were a doctor, you got your doctorate degree, and you open up a pharmaceutical business. Your wife is a lawyer, and she's about to partner with this firm. But the whole point of you going this route with your purpose as a doctor to open up this pharmaceutical business so you can create generational wealth for your namesake passed down to your kids and your kids' kids. Would you be offended if the time you say, hey, look, babe, I need you to go ahead and cash in on whatever you got going on with the law firm? Come over here to the pharmaceutical side and work for the name. And she said, well, I want to pursue my own dream. How would you feel about that?
I won't feel no type of way about it because at the end of the day, my path is mine and hers is hers.
Okay. That's a good response.
And I honestly, to be real with you, it's like if she wanted to, she would already.
And you know what's
She'll
funny
see why
about
I'm stressed out at. I will bring that up to her. She'll hear me talking when I come home or where I need assistance at. And if she wanted to help me, she would.
And the funny part about that is that when you asked that question, when you asked that to me last week, I told you technically that is my situation because I did leave my job and then I did become responsible for like the paperwork and the clerical side of like his business, right?
Yeah.
But it was literally like when you were saying it, it didn't feel good the way I decided to do it when I decided to do it because when I decided to do it, it never made me feel like you better. Look here, woman. I'm telling you, it was like a baby. I see that you're great at this. Just come do this for me. I got us. And that made me feel like, of course, I'll do it for you. Like, my man, my man, my man. I'm gonna do that for you. I got you, whatever you're asking for. But a lot of times when you put it in that scenario, what it felt like when you gave me that scenario last week was like, damn, like my dreams and aspirations don't matter. You would deduce me down to being a receptionist, and you know that I have all these high goals and these dreams. And that's what hurt about it when you said it. But when he asked me to do it, I knew that it came from a place of, and mind you, like, you know, I don't know the ins and outs of you emotionally, so you might have not meant it like that. But I
Well,
know
not
that
as
when
a,
my man said it to me, he meant it like, baby, I got us. All I need is your support to like boost this business forward. We gonna take off. And I did it. So it's never like I'm necessarily denying what y'all are saying. I've always been the person to come from a space of how you're saying it, it really does matter to me because I am a highly emotional person. I
so
take
so
shit personally.
I understand. So basically, what you're saying is, and this might answer a question that I've had, is that a man these days can't really be authentic in himself. He has to
You got to know
so
to be gentle with your woman, not aggressive.
I
Most
get
men
it.
are aggressive with their woman just like they are with the world because of the world has beaten them down.
I agree with that.
I understand, and I wouldn't say a man who's asking his wife to, hey, look, come on over to work with her. I wouldn't I wouldn't have placated or created the scenery as if it's an aggressive conversation or him like, yo, get your ass over. It would have been more like, he would just say, hey, look, it's time to come over here and work. You know what I'm saying? This is the plan that I've been paid out. Now it's time to go ahead and get on board. But
Not, not
the fact that she's saying the delivery matters because of her feelings.
exactly
What it does is indirectly creates a society where men have to finesse. It's
manipulate in a way.
assertive. It's assertive trickery. So
Yeah,
so women can't turn around and get mad when men are
It's not
playing.
trickery.
Well,
It's
just don't
it's a
get
bit
mad
of a
about it.
mind play. It's a
manipulation,
Just
man.
try
mind
to
game.
follow. Just try to follow me.
Manipulation ain't
The
bad.
over idea and not play. Well, don't worry about it. We can change the words later. But what I'm saying is, you got to kind of understand why men are starting to be more compelled to game or use finesse because we know that nothing else matters but the woman's feelings. So long as we play on those and we conform to those in a way to where we can get her to do it, the bottom line or the outcome that we want, it shouldn't be seen as toxic or manipulation because this is we're buying into the way your
So
language, the way you move.
so maybe view it like this. Women and men speak different languages. You got to put your language into her language if you want her to understand what you're saying. So it's like running it through an English to Spanish filter.
Exactly.
I
Once
get it.
you translate it, it's good.
It's like using a thesaurus.
Yeah, but
Like, I don't think that there's anything wrong with saying, like, okay, yeah, I know that I'm the man. Yeah, I know that I lead. But me taking this extra 10 minutes to explain this a little bit further to her, to let her know, like, I'm not trying to discredit you or discount you. That doesn't take nothing from your day.
Ask you
And I hate how men make it seem like it takes so much for them to take their woman's feelings into consideration. It doesn't.
well,
You
listen,
just
I think
being
y'all
like,
are
oh, let
missing what I'm
me
saying.
explain it a little bit more, it's going to take 10 minutes from you. And that's okay. And that's what makes me feel accounted for, cared for. And that's what makes me feel like I would never leave him because he gets it. He gets me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good
Y'all are missing
thing.
my point though. Like, and it's not really specific to one matter. It's just globally, like overall. Like, like men. I can make the argument that men cannot be truthful about how they really feel, or say how they really feel. They have to push it in through a filter. Like if their wife or somebody is fat or somewhere or whatever, don't do that. Just say she look good, and that's cool. But
No,
don't ask
no,
don't ask a man to be truthful
No, I
because
learned it from an
that
old
is where
head. I learned from an old head. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You get
yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I want her to do this, but you got to persuade her to do it as well. You got to make her feel like she want to hop on that train and actually give it her all instead of just doing the bare minimum of what you're telling her to do. Like the thing is, like people do what you at what they want to do at the end of the day. People do what they want to do. And if you convince them to want to do it, then you get the best results out of it.
well, yeah, I get it. I understand that completely. But do you understand how men today
Yeah, they feel like
do
they can't
not
express themselves,
tell
but a
the
lot of
truth?
us are aggressive
Not even
because, like
it ain't even necessarily express yourself. It's you cannot tell the truth about what's actually taking place. You have to curate
No,
in a way to where it
curation
soothes.
ain't a lie though.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, but
We
I
not
can't.
saying
It doesn't relate to me,
I
so
would say
I
I
wouldn't
would argue
understand.
that you're better off lying and telling the truth in most cases when you're speaking to women.
that's gonna blow up in your face. You just have to present the truth in a way that you're not trying to offend the person.
Okay,
It's not that hard to
so
do.
No, some women don't want to hear the truth. He's right.
let's speak
Some
to
women
that.
don't want to hear
Let's
the
speak
truth.
to the fact that he's making a claim that it'll blow up in my face. So let me paint you a scenario where I personally don't think it will blow up in my face. I'm using my wife. My wife is everybody see my wife. She's completely fit. She don't even look like she had two kids now. But let's just say she was 250 pounds. I'm still gonna love my wife. I'm still gonna be with my wife. I'm
That's a
not
fact.
walking away from my wife. But if she told me how do I look, guess what I'm gonna say?
Babe, you look great.
Thank you.
I
And
wouldn't say that.
it's not gonna say it, it's not gonna blow up in my face. You know why? Because I'm gonna continue to say it because I know that it makes her feel good and it's gonna make her get up and start her day and feel
But that's where the
confident.
manipulation comes in at.
Even if it's to push her in a direction
Exactly.
of
That's
doing
where the
something
manipulation come in.
exactly.
I don't know,
So
y'all. I mean, y'all having this conversation, but every woman is not the same. Like,
I'm glad you're speaking on that. Go ahead, Casey.
yeah, when I ask my husband something, I need the truth, okay? Like, Marcus knows me and my husband. Like, I need the truth. Like, it comes. I want my husband to be happy and be honest. I don't like sugarcoating, but that also goes with how I was raised. Like my parents didn't sugarcoat anything when it came to us. So for me, if I feel like you didn't put some sugar, some powdered sugar on something you saying, it's gonna bother me to no end because I feel like there was more that needed to be said, or I feel like you didn't say everything that needed to be said, or you left something out that needed to be said. Like I'm the type of woman, y'all know, like, I was an ex-professional dancer. So me being in fitness, I know how to play around with my body a lot, right? It came to a point where, like, I was getting I've been more slender, I've been more muscular, I've been a little bit on the slim side, I've been more curvier. I literally asked my husband, like, because at one point, I was getting super, super lean. Like, do you like this? Like, do you like my body like this? Like, am I getting too muscular? Or, do you like, from the babies, I was losing weight, but I still had some curves. I'm like, do you like this little bit of curve? Like, I want to know because I want my husband to be happy. I want my husband to be attracted to me. And frankly, I don't like, I do the work. I love the gym. I know how to eat. I know how to play around with my body. So I like feeling good. As long as I'm fit, it doesn't matter if there's more curve, muscle, slimmer, whatever, as long as I'm fit. And that fitness can look, and it looks different ways, right? So I want my husband to be happy. I want the truth. I make a meal, I make something new. Did I put too much salt in this? Is this good? Like, I know what I like. Do you like it too? That's just me. I like us to be on the same page. I'm a very inquisitive person. I don't like to guess anything with friendships, with my parents, with anything. That's just how I am.
And I'm glad you
So,
said that because just for the record, I do not tell my women lies. I mean, my wife lies. I actually tell her
mhm.
the reason why the biggest reason why she got in the fit is because whenever she was pregnant, I told her she looked like shit. And
You did not say that like that.
I did. Come,
No,
Casey,
you did not.
you don't,
He probably did. He probably
you
did.
heard me talk. You know I
Wait,
would say some of
what?
the craziest shit. I'm the same person off of camera. I says you look like
See, yeah,
shit.
I would need to
And
know you out out
this
of the
is right
network.
before, you know, intimacy and that. But I was like, I'm still gonna do you, but damn, baby, like, you know.
Shut up,
But
bruh.
and then she felt some type of way about it. But then it made her activate. Because my fear is that if I would have lied to her, she would have never lost. She would have never took the
No, that's not
time to
true.
go and work on it.
No, that's not true. I don't believe that.
I don't
I
believe
believe
it's true, but
I
it was
believe that,
just a
yeah, I
fear.
believe
It
you
was just
married
a
her
fear that I
because
had.
she's a self-activated woman. Like, let's be
Yeah,
real. I
I give her
mean, you
that
know what I'm
credit too.
saying? Yeah, like I don't know your wife personally, but I feel like I'm a person who picks up on vibes and, like, energy. It's some women, we don't need nobody to say nothing to us. Like, my mom is one of them. My mom is in her 60s. My dad don't wouldn't ever have to open his mouth about what she's gonna have on when they leave the house, how she carry herself, her weight, because we want to be our best for ourselves first.
Yeah,
Like, we don't, it's not about nobody else. It's about how I feel, and I'm gonna challenge myself to be my best regardless of who I'm attached to. Then we gonna go ahead and go, okay, I represent my husband, then I represent my kids, I represent my family, boom, 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 boom. But you gotta have that inner self-esteem first. You gotta have that inner reflection. You gotta be able to self-reflect and challenge yourself. You have to have that self-awareness to be like, okay, I'm slipping, or I'm not doing this, or let me just do a little self-actualization and see where I am in life. And that's just spiritually, emotionally, physically. That's everything. You have to be a person who's always, like, self recalibrating what's going on, and not just coasting through life and just living. You have to actually be alive in your body. Does that make sense?
yeah.
And
I'm
some
glad
women
you
are some
said that.
some
I'm
women are
glad
like
you
that.
said that. I'm glad you said that. Y'all had me scared for a moment. I'm like, do not
What? Where
validate.
were?
Y'all had me scared for a moment. I'm like, don't let other people tell y'all how to feel or how y'all look or how y'all should feel about y'all yourself. Feel like that about yourself. And as long as you know you working out, then you will be good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But y'all do understand
Because
that
people could lie. They could lie.
some
They could
women
say you
do.
look good. They could say you ugly. They could be lying either way. You got to know for
Oh
yourself.
yeah, for
Like you
sure.
said.
You have to be in tune with who you are, and who you represent. You represent yourself first.
But
Regardless
it
of
is a
if they
such thing
say,
as validation, though, right? You know, a lot of women do.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, parking validation, absolutely.
No, I'm saying like seriously, like
Parking, that's the
there's
only
a
validation
lot of
I
women that seek validation from
and
external.
that's why I teach them how to love themselves, Doran, because I agree they do. but that's a mess. And they always get dragged when they look outside of
Well,
themselves
listen,
for
I
validation.
would argue that it's fine to teach them how to love themselves, but
That's so
it
necessary.
shouldn't be
So
conflated.
necessary.
It shouldn't be conflated with how you generally appear to the market specifically. I
No,
feel like you
loving
can
yourself
still
don't have
love
nothing to do
yourself
with how you look.
and understand that maybe you got something to work on so
Yeah,
you can be
reality.
attractive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what I think some people are blending it too hard to where love yourself means I don't need to change a thing.
That is not what it means. It means love
Well, I know
yourself
you don't think that, but I'm saying there's people. I think body
Baby, Ray
positivity.
be in the gym too.
every day.
Yes.
And people can't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yes,
don't even
yes,
gotta
yes.
ask people. I already know. I asked the mirror. So that's where we gonna leave it right there. I don't gotta ask somebody. I know what's up.
JR should have had the period.
Well, that sounded like it was your voice.
It didn't know.
That ain't her. That Sweeney on the phone with somebody. That
You
sounded
know
like
what's
your
going.
voice
You
in
see
that.
what's
Period.
going on, Dora. You see what's going on.
There go JR.
You see what's going on.
Well, hold on. What you mean, man? You ain't better get me in no trouble on here, ma'am. I'm glad you in the gym. Good for you. But I do need you. I do need you to teach some of these sisters to get in there too, especially our black sisters. We
You know
struggling,
I don't
man.
play.
We
I
struggling,
don't
They,
y'all.
they,
play.
they accusing you of having a BBL.
Ooh,
Did I miss
Ray?
something? Right, yeah.
No.
They did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Who said that?
BBL allegations.
Who said that?
Oh, is it true?
Who is it?
It was
Well, I
T.
mean, if
No.
y'all really want to know,
Y'all know
y'all
who?
would have to. We could do it like a private subscription.
Do y'all know who T? Whoa.
What happened?
You always
Whoa,
and
Ray.
then if I be like, well shit, let's set it up. Then I'm gonna go.
Lapeef at the door.
She over here plugging her services.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, if Lapee's okay with you doing that,
No,
I can't even
yeah.
shout out
Why
my
y'all
damn
asking me?
channel
Y'all trying to body shame me?
I can't even shout out my damn YouTube channel without letting
You
JR
getting
know.
it? You
Hey,
see,
look,
you getting these people started in the comment.
who?
Now I want to test out Ray. Who
Mm-mm.
posted that comment?
Well, who pulling? Yo,
Y'all about to
Who
get them
posted
started.
that?
it ain't me. This is my hands. It's right here. It's not
Y'all
me.
out of pocket. Don't get these people starting these comments. It's too late.
Well, anyway, I think all women should have some type of time allowed it to.
Not
There,
clout. Not
there goes
clout.
They
Cloud
So
said I got an
Jones.
OnlyFans. Hey, y'all, I need to start an OnlyFans probably.
There's Cloud Jones on her. Well, listen. The only thing I can say about it, since the topic is about BBL,
Yeah,
what?
Drizzy.
I will say that a number of women,
What's wrong
You
with
gonna read these,
BBLs?
Darwin? You gonna read these?
uh, bragging about being ratchet, so low class and sad.
Who is
Oh,
bragging about being
hold
Who
ratchet?
was
on.
bragging?
Somebody taking shots. Why you give advice but think you are not supposed to listen to others? You only listen to your spouse as if you don't need outside advice. Sounds hypocritical. Ooh, I think
I
that was
don't need outside advice. Is the outside finna pay my bills?
Laisha. Listen to older men and you will learn. Ooh,
He is older. He's
I do
older.
not
He's
have
30. He's
OnlyFans. I know
30.
that.
Today,
He's
today,
30. Ah.
happy
today I'm
birthday,
30.
man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
But look, man, I listen.
Happy
One thing
birthday.
about those super chats, they be
I
coming
don't
for me on
need.
those
She
super
don't need
chats.
to listen to y'all because she listen to me.
They talking about who got a BBL. Y'all said BBL. Everybody
Somebody
said it.
look at her. Somebody said y'all a dope ass couple though. That's
Thank you.
That,
I
yeah.
appreciate
I
that.
like
Thank
y'all.
you.
one out of a million. Ain't it? That's
Yeah,
what's up. Y'all
trying to
don't
tell
need no
you we're a rare
validation from
couple.
nobody. Y'all don't need no validation from nobody. Y'all
Yeah,
good.
We really don't. If people understood when I say trenches to we done great together, we
And White,
good.
Because
please
I
ask
live how I
Aisha how
want
old she
to,
is.
but I live how I want to
How
live.
old am I? You want to know how old I am?
Laisha says all the time how old she is.
You want to know how old? You don't listen. You don't listen. Are you serious? Seriously, you guys. I'm 29. I know. And you know what? So nobody can come back and try and clock me later. I see it in the comments all the time. Everybody thought I was 22, 23. I get it. I'm youthful. I've got a glow. That's what
What's
happens
your sign,
when you get the
Laisha?
D and your bills are paid and you just go to Pilates. Start doing that for your women, and your women will start looking young too.
Simmer down,
What's
Ray.
your
Simmer
sign,
down.
Laisha?
Simmer down, Ray.
What's your sign?
My sign,
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm an
Y'all
Aquarius.
still do that? I thought we stopped doing that in high school.
It's for girls. Dang
No,
it,
it's for
stop.
girls. It's for girls.
Don't do us.
You want to be a baddie so bad.
I'm a
Damn.
man's girl. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
I'm a man's girl. You mean?
I'm
So
talking about.
I understand. I
Oh.
entertain certain stuff. That way gets me the leeway with women. That
You
way gets me
smart.
ahead
You know,
because I'm not.
they do
Go
say
ahead.
they do say I'm the what's the male version of the female baddie?
Incel.
No.
That's crazy.
They be calling
Nobody
you
said
incel,
that.
Darwin.
Nobody said that, Ray.
I don't know what Ray talking about. She over here. No.
Ray said instant
Ray, what's your sign?
immediately.
Gemini.
I'm gonna let y'all guess. Oh, she was born in.
Scorpio.
Are you a
Aquemini.
Libra, Darwin?
Aquemini.
Am
Are
I
you
who?
are you a Libra?
Why would you choose that one?
He a Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio? Are you a Scorpio?
Why would y'all
He
choose?
give
Why
me
are y'all
cancer
choosing? I don't
vibes.
Well,
even,
he picked Scorpio. I picked
Cancer
I don't
Libra.
even know what I don't even know what that mean. Like I don't even know what that means.
Because you're
Cancer.
very reckless at the mouth like me.
Is it
And
based off
air
like
signs
when
are
you were
very
born?
reckless like
When
that.
you're I mean not
Hey
when
Ray,
you
what you think my sign is?
month you were born? Ain't it
You kind of
based on-
smart. You could either be a Leo,
Virgo.
a Sag.
Ain't it based on like the month you
He's
were
smart.
born?
M White gives Virgo. Yeah,
I'm
the
a
month.
And
Libra.
why act like a Capricorn?
A Libra.
Hold on, you can act like a certain one.
Woo!
Yes, that's what it's all
Nothing
about.
nice.
Your personality traits aligning up with
I'm
how you
afraid-
act.
I'm afraid to tell y'all what
He
I
act
am.
like a Cancer.
Okay, please tell us, please.
I'm a
Don't
Cancer.
say you a Cancer, Darwin.
I'm Cancer.
When your birthday?
No, wait, Darwin did say his birthday was last Thursday.
No, it was June 26th.
Or two, no,
Ugh.
okay, so two Thursdays ago.
Man, you both
He a
Cancer.
June
Yeah.
Cancer.
But see, that's why he listens
But I
and he
don't. But I
understands
don't. But
what
I
he's
don't act
listening
like a
to.
Cancer though, do I? Do I act
No,
like?
yes,
I
you
knew
do.
you were a
But
Yes,
you
Cancer
you
because
actually
you
do.
emotional.
you
You
Yes,
listen
you
and
emotional
do.
like a
understand what you're
Cancer.
listening to.
You say things that make me want to crawl out of my skin, just like he says things that make me want to
Cancer.
crawl out of my skin.
Period. I knew you were a Cancer because you emotional, Darwin.
What?
Ooh.
Yes.
Stacey, is
Yes.
that
Look
true?
at you, emotional. I
Am I
did.
We
emotional, Stacey?
sensitive about what we want to be
He's
Emotional
sensitive
sensitive.
about.
damage.
Yeah, that's how I knew he was a Cancer.
Am I the Carl
Okay.
Thomas
They the
emotional?
they the most sensitive sign out of the zodiac.
Oh
We
no.
sensitive what we want to be sensitive about. What we allow people to get us in our feelings about.
Y'all significant other. Y'all
Oh,
y'all feelings about women.
I thought I was stoic, like a motherfucker.
No.
Hold on,
Ray,
Casey,
Ray,
Stoic. Stoic
why
is
y'all-
crazy.
Casey, why you doing that? Don't do that.
Just because they say that
what?
on the comments don't mean it's true.
No, I don't agree. I
Ray,
don't
what's the
agree,
Libra
sir.
thing?
I don't
Libra's
agree.
messy. That explains a lot about you,
I'm
in
not in your
White.
shit.
Oh, that
Libras
was
are
more
very
messy.
messy.
I'm drunk too.
Yeah, my-
Why am I talking?
They're
When
very
I do it-
messy.
I ain't never done
Darwin,
that.
I don't think you're emotional.
I thought I was the last one to crash out. I done got attacked so many times, and I'm able to.
I thought I was
let
the
me go
last one to
ahead.
ever be called messy. That's not me. Nah.
No.
Yeah, M White the one. Yeah, M White messy.
He is.
Y'all,
What?
Marcus is not messy, y'all.
He tried to,
At
all y'all
all.
messy